Hey gamers, today we're playing some more Undertale Last Corridor, and boy howdy, look at these guys and their wins. We got 768, 373, and 248. This means that all of these people can afford kindness scythe, which means all of them should actually, at the very least, be able to play, have the potential to play well. I'm not sure how good they are, considering the 700 person left when they saw me. Guys, I'm telling you, people leave when they see me. They weren't upset by the other two people with high wins. They were particularly upset by me. I don't understand it. What have I done? It makes people leave when I join. I have a list. I used to be keeping a list of people who would do this, and I was at about, what, 250? Before I stopped and started recording people who just ditched me. That's not the purpose of the channel, of course, but now I don't exactly need to write down names. I mean, if I really wanted to, I would just go through the videos and keep track of every person who just ever disconnects. Anyway, sorry I had to cut for a moment, but I'm back. This guy's basically just been using the same moves over and over, so you haven't exactly missed anything that I'm dodging. Basically what you saw him just do there is his playstyle. There you go. Whoa! That's exotic. You don't see a Santa Sans often. Unfortunately, well, Santa Sans might have been buffed, if you recall. Not all of his moves get the cold condition. Right there you can see his Bone Zone gets it. But I believe it's his presence that don't. I'm not sure if his Gaster Blasters get it, let me actually check. They do, okay. So his bones probably have it, which means it's probably just his presence. If he uses his present move, I'll quickly run into one just to guarantee it. But it looks like he's not using his present rain anymore. I think it's called Present Rush or something. Issue is this guy does not want to really fight. He's kind of running a lot. There you go. Another one bites the dust because they left. Whoa, we got a 600 win player who just came out of nowhere. Unfortunately, they don't have their gear due to just joining. So these guys won't really be able to put up too much of a fight. He's certainly trying, but without Outer Tail, he can't dodge my attacks. And without Kindness Scythe, he can't attack me. Anyway. Looks like we'll have a bit of a delay because, oh, that guy just left. I don't understand why people just leave when they see me. Sometimes people leave after I beat them. Okay, that I understand. They're upset that they lost. Why do people leave when they see me, though? Are they afraid of losing to the point where they leave? Yeah, anyway, gonna have a bit of an intermission this round, so. We're back, right? Yeah. Well, let's have some fun with Forward Tail. He's playing pretty defensively. He's not really trying to win, I don't think. Pretty common issue with Sans players not trying to win. See what I mean? He's just running away and shooting things. Despite the fact that one of his moves can only be used in melee range, and another can only be precisely aimed at people who are nearby. Unfortunately, that's a win for me. Dude, these guys are attacking me when I didn't give them permission to, so I'm just gonna kill them. Alright, looks like we're facing revenge. Unfortunately, while I was starting the recording, I accidentally lost about 80 health. So, yeah, a little low on that scale. But don't worry, I don't need that much health. As long as I have 1 health.
Are you Sans right now, or Kara?
Chara. Alright, come on. Get over here, Revenge. I'm about to get pretty revengeful. I'm going to take out your eyes and make it so that the only thing that's going to be unseen is me.
Usual skeletons don't have eyes.
And then explain how Sans has a glowing eye that allows him to see.
I mean, that's not an eye.
Alright, I unfortunately lost due to losing 80 health. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's pause. Okay, let's really quick kill these couple of people and then let's try to get a server where I can play with good old Plom. Plom? Is it Plom? I think it's Plom. And a new server this time. As I said, we now have Plom with us. You might remember them from my Alfie's Takes our action gameplay, and also, let's see, they were in at least one more video, and they were also the ones who recommended I do Devilovania. And they're also the ones who just got hit by a blaster. Oh boy, we got someone with 847 wins. Yeah, fun fact, when I first joined the server, there was someone with, I think, 1200 in here. And yeah, they just kind of booked it when we joined. But now, we got quite the diverse server, I would say. If we get one more person with a ton of wins, and we'll have some real fun games. Unfortunately, I think my teammate's AFK. So this is actually a 1v1. Don't worry though, I'm good for a 1v1.
I'm low.
Yep. You are really durable for someone who's low in stamina. Okay. Okay, we're back. This time, things are about to get dust. Well, of course the guy with 800 wins decides that it's not worth playing the server that I'm in.
He probably just lost connection because of AFK.
No, look. This happens all the time. In this video alone, I've recorded a good 5-6 people with high wins leave the second I appear. It's crazy.
Maybe they saw your videos.
I doubt it. Before I started recording, I got a list of 250 people who just disconnected when they saw me or gave up after losing to me. That's right, 250 people. That's no small amount. Okay.
Does the effort count?
Yeah, 250 unique people.
Oh.
People just seem to leave when I appear. And I wouldn't put anyone, or just anyone on the list. I would only put people that I would consider having high wins on the list. And yeah, I was still getting a ton of people there.
Who's that?
Who's that? I would need to check my notes on who that is.
Just went into my blasters and damage.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I mean, look at that. You somehow got me stuck in the air.
Again, you were in the blasters, but you took no damage.
You really shouldn't use the bone zone. The bone zone is incredibly inaccurate.
Do you take, like, no damage?
I mean, most of the time you're just grazing me with the blasters. If you look at my footage, you'll see that basically I'm dodging most of this. I'm sure that a lot of this is client side for some reason. But this is part of the reason why people who lag get an advantage with it being partially client side.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, we're back. But I'm not sure if I have someone with over 2,000 wins on my list because those players are pretty rare. I know that there are only a handful of people in the community that have enough wins to get error. I think though Master D confirmed error. If I remember right, error is no longer going to be added to the game. That could be false because but yeah, considering the fact that Master said the next update's going to be the last update, if error isn't in it, then that should imply that we're never getting error. Okay, we are back. More Undertale gameplay. I hope this is entertaining because this is high level gameplay. This is probably one of the harder matchups that I can have. Basically any player who can really get reliable hits in. Ooh, that was painfully close. I could feel the near-death experience there. Okay, come on! There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
This is just going to be a compilation of me being unlucky.
Wait, what? No, hold up, what? Okay, you should have seen... No, if you saw my screen, what happened was I flew out of the Gaster Blasters, and I took a little bit of damage, and then I hit a pillar, and then just died.
My screen, you face planted onto the ground, and then got flung back into the blaster.
I'm not... what you saw probably was what actually happened, but...
I saw you go from a pillar to the ground, and then back to the blasters.
That was wacky. That was wacky.
I guess it's an exchange for me being unlucky, I guess. So, of course, the other guy's AFK.
I mean, he has 0 wins. He wouldn't really be able to help you much. Let's...
Still better than nothing.
Let's try to adjust my aim. Let's see. Nearly. Okay, just a little more adjustments and I'll get you. Bones. And I think that's it. Did I get you? I did, okay. Oh boy, this guy is lagging so hard.
I'm guessing he's the person that doesn't get pushed by force.
He is immune to the force effect. There you go.
Super bad at this.
I would say the green soul part, well, you have to be really fast to deal with it. And Undying, okay. The reason I don't like Devilovania is mainly because there are a couple of attacks in it that are completely RNG based. Do you know the ones I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's the first attack after the starting attack. The one where knives just shoot all over the place. But you know how the knives just teleport on top of you? I just made myself take 50 damage. I'm recording, right? Yeah, I am. Whoa! Look at that maneuver. Beautiful maneuver. Beautiful maneuver. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. You are gonna shoot right there, so I'll dodge here. Now let's go in on you. And go in for the spin! Oh my gosh, I'm having too much fun with this. Actually, no way, I'm playing a game, I need to have fun. Oh, you're shaking your head. Do you disagree? I'll show you no fun allowed. I love how this guy is just running into walls mid-fight with you. Oh, you're out of stamina. You don't have enough for a force. There you go. Sorry guys, forgot to start recording this match here. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. I'm just taking a lot of damage. There you go. Anyway.
Next phase.
Yep, let's see. Who do I want to kill first? Let's kill this guy. He's dodging poorly.
I was incredibly close.
Force you away now. Okay, now how do I want to go about this? Let's go bones there. Then do that. Bones there. Now.
You're just gonna bully
You're gonna be there in that precise moment. There you go. Then let's go those there. Force you there. Bones there. And then throw you off with that. Oh! I forgot I had a health bar. Oof. Yeah. That's why you don't alt-tab mid-match, to go ahead and check your subscribers.
I mean, I only got like 6 on.
Yeah, but you need every little bit of stamina.
And the second phase. That was completely related. Oh, damn.
Let's see. Anyway, I think that's my first Dust Lost I've actually recorded on this channel. That's a big oof. Let's see, I'll just have to double my efforts. Okay. If I teleport around the map enough, I should be able to do a no-hit. Let's try it. Well, let's aim for a no-hit of this.
I hate that teleport.
Let's see. Gonna... Bam. Okay, I'm not gonna do no-hit, but I will... That's gonna be a dodge on my end, right? Really? I got hit? Oh. Okay,
Look
let's
at that guy not take damage from the One was just hugging a pillar.
Okay. Whack. Whack! Thwap! Oh no!
I have to recover my stamina a bit and take care of Stan.
Yeah,
Can't really do much.
that's a big oof. I'm losing now. I don't like that. I want to win. Alright. Whoops, this is just a regular match.
Let me readjust my microphone since it keeps falling off. Alright, done.
Okay. Got half of this guy's health. The real threat here is this guy over here who's immune to force. I don't know what they're doing, like why they're still in the game when they keep running into walls and AFK. Because they're blatantly lagging too much to actually play this game.
Maybe if I face the wall, I'll disguise myself.
Maybe.
Just mock.
Okay, you are getting way too aggressive here. I'm gonna have to discipline you with my sight. Considering you just ran out of stamina.
The way you worded that.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna discipline you for trying to actually win. Alright, so let's see. Well, what's a good conversation subject? This one it's actually ended up being pretty long. You know what? This is gonna be for what? Part 21? Sure, let's make part 21 extra long. I'll make this a 30-minute one, and then I'll go back to being about, on average, 20. Hopefully. I don't want to...
The upgrades.
So anyway, I'm thinking... Let's see.
What is the upgrades?
Oh, what are the upgrades gonna be? I mean, we've basically no information on that. I was thinking of something we could actually speculate on. How about... What is your favorite Undertale fan game, and why?
Favorite Undertale what?
Fan game.
Probably Last Breath.
Last Breath, and why is that?
This is like much classics.
Hmm.
I like the concept that
Let's see. It's one. My favorite is probably one of the first ones I played, being Undertale Yellow.
Oh, I played that.
You...
I thought you meant like that.
Okay, listen, Pinball. You can't just bounce around here. That's not allowed.
That's what I feel when I'm Aftertale sad. Refuse to die.
Okay, you refuse to die? Is that what you're saying? Shoot, I misaimed that. Let me try this again. Okay. Shoot! Now you're gaining so much health. Okay, I'll just have to deal with you myself. Here we go.
Did you already do with that?
I'll just do it myself. Finishing move! Lethal Blaster!
Dancing around. That's how I feel. You dodge my blasters.
Here we go. Okay.
I'm down.
Really?
Yes.
I'm about to make a balanced suggestion to say that blasters should never be able to deal 99 damage. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna make the suggestion right now. Give me a moment. How long are we at? We're at 26 minutes, so I won't be able to fit too many rounds more in here. So this is going to be making some great footage, having some of the top gameplay. Left click. Left click. You know what? Okay. So this is going to be attack 1, right?
I'm gonna believe that new.
Whoops, I didn't do attack 1. I mistakenly... Okay, so 1, that's the bones. 2, that's the force. And then 3. And now look at that. Look at how much damage I did.
I'm just
Okay, this guy has kindness and pan. This guy's meaning. He doesn't actually respect me as a person. Devilovania. Did you know that there's a 99 health heal in Devilovania?
Yeah. Your prayers run out.
Yeah, when it says you're out, it has 1 more. I didn't know that, so I had runs that could have gotten much further, but I just stopped healing.
Once you're in the wounded phase where shift is...
Then you can't heal at all.
You know who's getting a work and shift Kara is gonna have armor, but it's much stronger.
Whoa! Okay. That's... I'm frustrated. Let's see how much time we have left. 3 minutes still, okay.
Close.
Let's see. Do adjustment.
He's not moving. Go shoot a blaster at him.
Good idea. No, that's a horrible idea. Dust is the strongest character. We don't need... Dust doesn't need a buff. He is S tier.
Do you know how low HP kill sounds with that? It sounds really bad.
Left click technique. No, we don't need him to have less health. Again, Killer Sands is already terrible. Could you imagine Killer Sands with less health?
That's what I said.
Oh, people don't agree. Someone disagrees with my suggestion.
The guy mains horror, so he's...
Okay. I was just reading response. Let's see, where were we here in our fight? Okay, so where were we here? Some people were attacking me while I was typing. Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I'm not actually entirely paying attention to this gameplay. I'm sorry about that, guys, but I'm actually getting really into this discussion about the nature of one-shotting in this game. I think it's actually a pretty important issue. I managed to convince one of the people to agree with me.
I'm gonna try to survive, so
yeah, you can do that. I'm regenerating my stamina. I was at like 2 stamina. Let's see. Okay. So anyway, what we're gonna be trying to do is killing him. Now, he's going to be jumping around in that particular pattern, which means in about this second, he's going to be right in this spot. See that? Did you see all that damage I did to him? That's right. If you said 0 damage, that's exactly how much I did. Now anyway, this is what I like to do is when someone's low on health, I like to try to kill him. Usually it raises my chances of winning when I kill someone who's low on health. Boy, that's a horrible aim. Did you see that? Did you see how poorly aimed that was? Okay. There you go.
How did you win?
I had to,
You died.
How did you die? Okay, so essentially I actually started...
I didn't die.
I altered my pattern of attack and added the bone zone to distract you. While you were distracted, a bone came up from behind you and did a one-shot. Because yeah, the little known fact, Death's Tail bones are also an attack that can one-shot. I don't know how to trigger it, but they randomly will deal 99 damage.
Bone zone or the bones?
The regular bones. They just out of the blue will deal...
Behind me though.
I don't know. Okay. Oh, I jumped into. Oh my gosh, I jumped into that. Please tell me I'm recording. See, let me dodge this really quick so I can see if I'm recording. Okay, I am. Wait, I said I was gonna do 30 minutes. I'm at 37. Okay, final round. This is gonna be a real long one, guys.
I surrender.
I don't trust this. You're gonna suddenly. You're gonna yell finishing move and just one-shot all 3 of us?
Bet. Hey, since you insist. It's an action.
You see, you forgot to yell finishing move. That's why you didn't kill us.
How did I die, though? Like 20 stuff.
Okay.
You can see the miss message.
I'm disappointed.
Miss message.
People aren't agreeing with my suggestion. Well, one thing, when I... Okay, so let's actually... I'm gonna have the last minute of this video. I'm gonna leave the game. And now, it's just audio, it's a black screen. Sorry if you find a black screen kind of boring. Commenters, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I'm just gonna quickly detail. So, essentially, Carpow, or actually, I don't want to name people, I already named them, but one of the people who was against it stated that blasters being able to deal 99 damage in the force blaster attack, which is what I regularly utilize, they're saying that isn't an issue due to the fact that it's possible to dodge. And I say, sure, it's possible to dodge, but what I'm saying is that the fact that it can deal 99 damage is my issue. Does that make sense? I'm okay with 6 Bones Blaster because of the fact that it's your fault if you get hit by it. It's completely your fault. With force attacks, it's completely the fault of the Sands if they miss you. Does that make sense? A perfect Sands player will land 100% of their blaster force combos because they will just do it right. In fact, that's one reason why I would argue that it's problematic, because this attack, if you just master it, it's really, really difficult to beat you. In fact, it's impossible to in an ordinary match. An example would be the footage I have here. This is based on what I've seen. He plays at the top level of Undertale Last Corridor, and he did manage to pull off a win. Part of it, I will say, is sure, I lost a lot of stamina, and after that I was playing poorly. And ultimately, that as a result, the loss was my fault. But if I was playing better, if I wasn't messing up there, at bare minimum, it would have just been a draw. In fact, if you play Dust Sands correctly, even if your opponent is better than you so that you can't kill them, Dust Sands should be able to maintain a constant draw factor where they just never actually lose. They make their opponents lose with them. This is this reflects on Dust being poorly designed currently in how strong they are. But anyway, let me quickly see if there's any more opposition here. Two people were.
I think something really. The problem is it's really hard to master something, and the issue rarely occurs.
What's hard to master? You cut out for a brief moment.
If the blaster force
It is certainly
the actual. The issue rarely occurs.
Yeah,
really a problem.
It's yeah, you're right about it not being common, but the fact is that it's an issue on the top level of play, and as I consider myself to be at the top level of play, I really care about the meta of the game, what the strongest stuff is.
Probably not top. I'm probably like.
I can tell you, you were playing with your Sans gameplay. It's certainly high tier. You could argue that Aftertale Sans is easy to play, and maybe that's true. I don't know. You're definitely better than the average Aftertale. I can say that with certainty. But if it's a matter of Aftertale being easy, then this goes back to it being really problematic. I would say Sans are stronger than the Chara team because, again, if Sans ever loses, it's the fault of the Sans player for not simply playing better. And even Dusttail, personally, I find what I'm doing with him rather easy. I think most players, the reason they can't utilize it correctly is simply because they don't know what they're trying to utilize correctly. And it might take some practice to get those force combos off correctly, but it's playing Dust in a way that will reliably win you games. That might be difficult. What's not difficult with Dust is drawing games against even top players. If you, as Dust, only use Force and Bones, you can certainly just draw and draw and draw. Probably even against me, if you just don't try to win, you probably would just get draws because unless I had a good enough team that were sniping with Gaster Blasters and Frisk Knives, it probably would just continue like that. So I really don't find Dust to be currently a fun character in the game. I find Force Blasters in particular to be a questionable mechanic right now. If in particular, the fact that they can one-shot. Even so, I find most Force combos to be balanced. Force Bone Zone, definitely, but Force Blaster is just so much better. And I'm not asking for it to be removed or anything. Right now, I think the biggest thing is Dust can abuse Force attacks, and Aftertale, I do actually think that it might be a little too easy for Aftertale to pull off a Force because they just click in a general area and then use their Force in it. You can get really precise, like what Plom's doing, where they will aim up in the air and whatnot. They're actually playing in 3 dimensions. But even if you don't play in 3 dimensions, you could actually win by pure chance. You just have to time things by accident. Simply because if someone's spamming jump, you just randomly use it. Eventually, you'll just happen to get them on the floor right where they happen to land. So, with Undertale Sans, I would say that he probably still has a one-shot, I'm assuming, with his Blaster Force, but I would actually argue that they are much, much more balanced than Dusttail, due to the fact that they don't have an infinite stamina feature. They do regain stamina faster, and they might have an issue with that in terms of spammability, but I would prefer Fell Sans being the balance standard for Dust any day. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Really quick, Plum, do you have anything else to say before we end this 46-minute video? Hello?
I think that everything that has been.
Alright. In that case, I hope you all enjoyed, and again, please provide your thoughts. If you have a counterpoint, something you disagree with here, I would love to hear it. But I really do care about the meta of the game, and I'm hoping that Master will beneficially, or they will make some actually nice improvements to the game that will benefit the players. But with that, hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.